And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Whitney Merciless, showing no mercy, flies in for the sack. After the sack on 1st down, Garoppolo.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Hooking up here with Trent Taylor. He's at the 40. 20, 10, touchdown, Trent Taylor, 72 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, here's Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Eric Armstead in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Here's a throw on the line complete to his running back right side. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. A shotgun snap for Watson, eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. D Ford gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They are going for it. Here's Watson, buying time to his left. Looking long for Thomas. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. As he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Thomas, the intended target.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Whitney merciless, able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here?
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Whitney merciless, and this Texans defense stands tall.
Brandon, let's file this play away for later. Let's note this play because, to me, it's not out of the question that the decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. On the right side, this is Miller. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Watson. Completion left side to Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
This is it. 19. 54. Play.
Watson on first down. Throw left side, taken in by Miller. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Now a throw here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, just like last play. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Nothing on that one. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Watson looks to throw again. To the right side, complete to Miller. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Watson. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. From 19 yards away, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change to the blitz? And down he goes. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Here we go. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Hey, check Mike.
Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo over the middle is Goodwin complete. Just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have an analysis of this first half. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Here's Garoppolo throw. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Now goal for the extra point. Got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. This will be taken in at the 1. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. There's that man again. It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Reset. 19.
To throw is Watson. From the gun, he'll throw. Throw left side complete. It's Miller. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 41 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Watson. Flushed out right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Here's Watson. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Complete to the tight end, Kittle over the middle of the field. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, alert! 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 11. 37's the Mike. Mike 37. He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Hey! Wahoo!
Garoppolo. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And down right around the 37. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Garoppolo closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
One, Omaha. Switch. Alert three. One, Omaha. 11. I got this.
To throw is Garoppolo. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they take a 17-14 lead. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. They'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. The final shot before the break. Watson flush to his right. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And it's intercepted at the goal. It's the former safety, Richard Sherman. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. A good pickup there, a 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Watson now, operating from the gun. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Watson. From the gun, he'll throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Texans have retaken the lead. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 30 yards there.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Garoppolo looks to throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks.